Welcome to Lessons from the Life Coach with Foster, where we discuss tools to help you embark on your mental health journey. This is one of a series of discussions about mental health and well-being. Starting your therapy journey. So, what will we cover today? In this section, we will discuss preparing for the first session, understanding the client-therapist relationship, and setting realistic expectations about therapy. So let's dive in, shall we? Even if you're confident about your decision to start therapy, it's normal to feel apprehensive about this initial meeting, especially if you've never undergone therapy before and aren't sure what to expect. Keep in mind, though, that the purpose of the first session is to help you and your therapist get to know each and to help you decide if you think the relationship will be a good fit. You should not expect to feel totally better or to have your problems resolved immediately. It may help you feel more comfortable to think about what issues you want to discuss, what relevant information you think the therapist should know, and what you hope to get out of your first session. The first session may involve a more general discussion of your life, past experiences, challenges, and relationships. This approach can help the therapist gain context and background on the situation while you become more accustomed to the therapist. Your new therapist may ask you a variety of questions during your consultation. They will likely want to know what prompted you to seek treatment, your background, your life circumstances, any past treatment you've sought, your goals for therapy. There may be some subjects you're not comfortable discussing yet. If so, it's absolutely fine to set boundaries and communicate your limits to your therapist. Boundaries could be critical if you're living with trauma. The client-therapist relationship is based on three major factors and is the foundation of successful treatment outcomes. A strong therapeutic bond encourages meaningful change. Therapists should strive to understand their clients' thoughts, feelings, goals, and experiences from their perspective. This creates an environment where clients can openly discuss difficult topics without feeling judged or criticized. Setting therapy goals will give you a sense of direction. Having goals in place also makes tracking progress easier for you and your therapist. Studies show that realistic goals can be highly motivating, even for people living with depression or other mental health conditions. Therapy is a great example of the importance of teamwork. A huge piece of what makes therapy successful is mutual respect. Therapists must show respect for their clients and maintain professional boundaries at all times. Clients should likewise feel respected and supported by their therapists in order to build trust. Therapists and clients work together to achieve the client's therapeutic goals, and each put their own effort and energy into the therapeutic process. Therapy is a long-term commitment to your overall health and wellness. Changes won't happen overnight, but with time, you'll begin to see big differences in your life. How you learn about therapy can have a huge effect on how you experience your first sessions. It's easy to get unrealistic ideas about how quickly and easily therapy works from other people's stories, whether you've seen them in the media or heard them from people you know. Remember, successful therapy depends on a variety of factors, which may include, but are not limited to, the therapeutic alliance. Other factors may include consistency, communication, and commitment from both parties to work toward the best possible outcome. Change takes time, and you may not feel any different after your first, second, or even fifth therapy session. But if you remain consistent and put in the work, you'll start to see changes in yourself, your relationships, and your outlook on life. It may take time for you to find a therapist who best aligns with your goals, but the benefits of therapy can help you cope with the unhelpful thoughts or feelings you may experience. Continue to learn with us through this series. If you're experiencing suicidal thoughts, help is available. You can access free support right away with these resources: 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Call the Lifeline at 988 for English or Spanish, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Crisis Text Line. Text HOME to the Crisis Text Line at 741741. The Trevor Project. LGBTQIA+ and under 25 years old. Text START to 678-678 or chat online 24/7.